Conversation while aboard one or two of my boats once remarked about this particular smartwatch that it truly is a remarkable piece of technology. You can immediately appreciate its uniqueness with the striking metallic skull design, which has become a standard feature on this model. The attention to detail and craftsmanship make it stand out among other timepieces on the market. It's definitely an intriguing eye-catcher in that particular moment, and it also provides a variety of useful functions for enhanced usability. That's certainly quite nice and definitely has a timeless classic feel to it. We have all our various buttons located here. We also have an output feature here that we can use quite simply by enclosing it in quotation marks, along with a sensor conveniently located on the back. Just a typical rubber band. We're simply going to carefully set the entire watch setup right here and examine what features it actually offers, along with how it looks when worn on the wrist. Right now, that is the most important thing to focus on. So, the whole thing is relatively easy to handle. We can confidently use this without encountering any issues, and here's how it appears when worn on the wrist. And you can also see that when I tilt this device, it swings right out wide, allowing you to see exactly what's happening here. And I would say, let's just take a look at the whole thing right now. The process operates in the middle. Here we have a thorough and complete overview of the entire day. You kept it very simple for the first time. We can connect our phone. We can examine our overarching general values closely, so we could have the entire situation measured accurately again. That would essentially be our heart rate. He's taking a look at that now. So now you want to go ahead and tell us, okay, that's perfectly fine, 90 is acceptable. We can then effectively categorize the entire situation here as it truly should be perceived. It's a light effort overall, so everything is perfectly fine, unless you specifically want to raise your heart rate, in which case this particular spot won't suffice. Alternatively, we naturally have the opportunity to observe and appreciate our oxygen supply right here in our immediate environment. So, that process usually takes a little longer than expected, but it's really not a big deal, and while that's occurring, we can perhaps discuss a few important details regarding the entire device and its functionalities. This way, we can efficiently use our time and ensure everything is clear while we wait. The entire setup is fully prepared for immediate use and includes a convenient magnetic charging cable. We've been here longer than we should. Here we could theoretically scroll down, capturing the last few days, a summary. That is currently not the situation for us at this moment, and oops, I accidentally entered the wrong area, but we definitely have alternative options available. This represents our oxygen. I just talked nonsense. But everything will be recorded and you can query it at any time. I once had a comprehensive overview of the last few days here. This is truly a nice feature for now, and the swipe options make it incredibly easy to use and navigate through. Alternatively, we have this wheel here, where we can then specifically address our own areas. We consistently observe that it is always thoroughly explained here what each symbol specifically means. That also makes it quite straightforward and relatively simple to use. Indeed, there are several clever little tricks involved, and you can gradually navigate your way through it, in principle, with some practice and patience. Alternatively, we will also have the ability to conveniently view our messages right here, along with an overview summary of quick functions, weather updates, and additional relevant information, all designed for ease of access. It's all quite clear, and we can also easily switch to the settings menu here once again. What? So, here, we present all the available options, allowing us to thoroughly explore what we can accomplish and identify any additional features that may be particularly appealing to some users. We can still download the application to effectively manage and view everything a bit more precisely and conveniently. Well, considering the reasonable price, it's actually quite a solid watch that also looks pretty good and stylish in my opinion, so you really can't go wrong with this choice here.